This video is presented by VoiceOver Article. When going on vacation somewhere you have never been, it can be hard to find a good quality hotel working on a budget. So here is a guide to help you find a good place cheap, so you don't have to worry about where you will stay. In my life I have done a great deal of traveling, and I have many nightmare stories about the things that have happened to me in some of the cheap hotels I have stayed in. I remember once I was okay a ski trip and half the floor in my room actually dropped about 6 inches. I woke up and my head was lower than the rest of me and was confused for several seconds before I managed to come to my senses. Lucky for me the room was on the first floor. On another trip, the police raided the hotel looking for illegal immigrants, and there was noise all night long. It was probably quiet the next night, but I did not stick around to see. Finding a good inexpensive hotel should not be a gamble. The best way to find a good hotel is to go to a place you have been before, but assuming that is not an option, the next best thing is from someone who has been there. If you know someone who has been to the same vacation spot as you are planning on going, ask them about the place they stayed. The worst that can happen is they tell you they hated it or that it was too expensive. But what if no one you know has ever been to where you are going to be? Unless you like to gamble, you can't just make reservations anywhere. If you are looking to gamble on something, play blackjack or poker in a casino, but don't roll the dice with the place you are going to use as your home base for your vacation. Use the internet to look for hotel reviews. There are many websites that have reviews from people who have stayed in the hotel. Now one man's hell may be another man's heaven, but at least this way you can see that 5 people stayed there and said it was fine and 2 said it was not good. Maybe these 2 people were the exception. Or maybe the 2 that did not like the hotel were in town for business in an area popular with tourists. This can be an annoying situation when everyone around you is partying and you are trying to sleep. This is one of the reasons why no business is conducted in Daytona Beach during spring break. Talking with a travel agent is always a great way to assure your happiness with your lodgings, and helps keep the gambling in the casinos and out of your room. A good thing to do is to make sure to ask lots of questions on the phone with any hotels you are considering staying in. This video is presented by VoiceOver Article.